What's up everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope that you're all doing very well. As always, this is the first video on this YouTube channel. So do not hesitate to go and smash the subscribe button, smash a like here, smash everything here. Do not hesitate to write also some comments down below if you want to, of course. This is very good for the YouTube algorithm and this helps a lot. So yeah, this is a new YouTube channel. I just created a new one because the old one, you'll get the link in the description if you want to get some more information about us, about the previous video and everything, about the previous updates. But yeah, I created a new one because I just wanted to test the YouTube algorithm because the stats here was just really weird on the previous channel. So I just want to test everything here, and normally, yeah, now it will be better. Okay, clearly. So anyway, today we're going to update Bitcoin. What we have planned the last update was mainly an ABC zigzag. Okay, an ABC zigzag. This is what we have planned the last update. Let me just show you that. I cannot show you that, but anyway, we have planned a possible A, B, C zigzag here with a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the thing is, if we had to do this, okay, we have to confirm a leading here. Okay, the thing we recognized in the last update, it was maybe in the last public update, I don't remember exactly, but anyway, it was that we could also take the lows. Why? Because this also could be a double XY. Okay, as you can see here, this will be also a possible double XY here. Okay, because the small wave inside the wave, one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the possible leading here to the upside was really weird, and so that's why here it could be also a double XY. So that's why we was looking also for a possible, not mainly the first idea was really to make it as ABC zigzag, so we pump directly here, but this is not what we have done here. We just did the less likely stuff, we can say that, less likely. So what we have done here, it's simply the double XY, so a correction to go more down to make a bigger A, B, C flat. Okay, so this is what happened in the last updates. Not at all the main idea, but really not. But it was something, if we had to get an invalidation on the ABC zigzag, we take the ABC flat. Okay, so yeah, we just have been trading this really nicely. I'm going to cover, by the way, the triangle here because everyone was looking for a triangle here, a possible A, B, C, D, E, massive triangle here, or even a small triangle here. I'm going to cover that because this is something again you have on the course on the website. By the way, if you want, just want to talk really quickly about the course on the website. You have now some new features, better design and everything here on the website for the course. As you can see here, we have a course progress, so you can just complete some course, mark them as complete, and then boom, you have the course progress clearly increasing, so you know where you're in the course, you know what you already watched, what you already learned, and you can just move on clearly. For example, here, by the way, the beginner course is for free on the website. The Elliott Waves course free here is for free on the website, so this is not available for me because I'm I'm signing in with the VIP upgrade here. But you're going to get the Elliott Wave basic Elliott Wave course, clearly. So what you need to know for beginners really to really understand Elliott Waves. Then you have the Fibonacci relation, recover the Fibonacci with the impulsive, really important part, and with the correction wave. Then once we have done the Fibonacci stuff, we just cover the ABC flat and ABC line. This is all just waiting for you for free on the website. Now, of course, if you want to unlock some more course, you just have to go and come and join us as apprentice or VIP. You will get all the exo charts and Elliott Wave content here, where you have some quiz, where you have some more stuff, information here. So of course you have a lot. It looks like a lot, but these are 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. It depends really of the course. They're not some super long update. And for example here, the last one, you have some quiz below here, but you can see here the last one here, we got a live stream right here. We got a short version of the live stream, and then you have a summary below here. Okay. So you have all the information you need. If you don't have time to watch that very long updates, boom, you have a short version, 15 minutes most of the time, and you can learn a lot in there. Okay, so you have really all the content here waiting for you, and you have, this is a better view in my opinion of the course. Now you have also a general exo chance quiz. You also have some quiz on Elliott Waves right here. If you go in the Elliott Wave section right there, you also have some general Elliott Wave quiz. You have also a double XY XND or double XY quiz. You have an ABC zigzag quiz. You have an ABC flat, an ABCD triangle quiz, a leading and ending quiz. So you have a quiz on every single planet here. So you can really, after you watch the course here, technical knowledge, know a bit more about everything. So you can just master everything clearly. Okay, you can get really the best of the best. But anyway, if you want to check this out, you can absolutely also join for free. It's absolutely, you can get the beginners and the Elliott Wave course, free course here for free on the website. Do not hesitate, you just have to go in the plan section here. And if of course you want to get a bit more information about us, you can go in the about page here. Okay, but anyway, let's move on the chart right now. So we have planned some really nice stuff right there. I just want to start. So here, yeah, I was not really trading personally at this in this period here. Why? Because I was short from her. Okay, we will short from her here, and we was long from to the bottom here. Maybe because stop it I depend because you place a stop loss on trade. But here was long from the low and was long from the low here. So do we care really about taking some other long here, short here? Not really. Okay, we don't really care about taking some trades right there. So that's why here was not really trading because it was a bit long. I don't know what. How many days we spent here? 5 days. Again, almost a week here. I mean, a full trading week, by the way, because on the weekend I'm not trading. So yeah, a full week here of just range bounce as well. It was not really interesting personally for me to trade this. Again, there are some time where I'm going to trade this, and some also I'm not going to trade this because we're on some good setup, short from here, long from here. So do we care about this small consolidation? Absolutely not. Now the thing is, a lot of people was watching and at triangles here, so I'm just going to go maybe on this one so you can really see what I'm talking about. Maybe not that one. That one's a bit better. So a triangle, for example, it was in the BTC TA normally, or maybe here. Yeah, I think it was here. So for example, some triangle. Is this case possible? Okay, that was for example a bigger triangle here. That would be, this is a possible idea, but the thing is, you also you have really to check at some few informations on the chart. Okay, when you play with triangles, it's extremely important. Why, for example, this was not a valid triangle? So just pick an A, like this. So an A, B, C, D, E. Why? I don't know if you place, by the way. Yeah, you place this here. CD. Why, for example, this is not a valid triangle? This is not a valid triangle simply because the RSI is not following. I mean, it looks like, first of all, a triangle, not really, but I would like to see something a bit bigger like this. Does it look like a triangle? Why not? Okay, just checking like this. But the thing is, with waves, it don't look like triangle. The tip, if we can say that, the thing to really confirm a triangle is the RSI. Okay, the RSI have to get the same shape than the triangle. So we're just going to go now on the 2 hours, for example, here, and does it looks like a triangle on the RSI? No. Do we have the A, B, C that do not break the A wave top, D that do not break the previous low, and the E here, and the E here that do not break the previous high? No, we have something that does break the previous high, break again the previous high. There is nothing following here for a triangle. Okay, this, for example, yeah, I'm not on the right, I'm gonna go there. It was not here, it was here, so I'm gonna go on a bit of a bigger time frame here, right there. Yeah, right here, maybe 8 hours, by the way, should be better. Here, this, for example, is a triangle. Why? Because here it's falling on the RSI. Okay, you have the A, B, C, D, E. Here this one do not break the previous one. Here this one do not break the previous one. Here exactly the same to the downside here. So this is a good triangle. You have the resistance and the support right here. A, B, C, D, E. E finish on the bottom, so expect a rise next. And the RSI, as you can see here, the RSI is following for the triangle. This is a valid triangle. If the RSI is not following, there is no any triangle. Okay, that's a tip that will help, I think, a lot of people when you're looking for triangles. Okay, same on the lower time frame here, for example. This triangle, if this is a triangle, if you go on the one here, for example, for a possible A, B, C, D, E, first, if we finish E here, we want to see a rise next. Do we have the rise? No, we drop. So is it possible? No. But again, to break, if we're going to make this rise or not, is the RSI falling or not? A, B, C, D, E. I mean, does it look like a triangle? Really not at all. Clearly not. Okay, we have an expanding triangle here. I mean, yeah, we have an expanded triangle here, by the way. But we have to get a contracted triangle here on the RSI. So does it look like a triangle here again where we do this? Clearly, okay, not at all. So is it a triangle? No. And that's why here I was saying when RSI is still okay for the moment. So why not the biggest RSI time frame? Don't get any triangle, so careful with that one. And then for the time, we just cancel all the triangle. And yeah, so as I said here, for a triangle to be valid with the the RSI have to follow. Here the RSI is okay for the 1 hour, but not on the bigger time frame. So only time we confirm if this is a triangle, if this triangle is valid or not. And then after some few days here, as you can see here, the 1 hour RSI is just as you can see here, we just did some new high and everything here. So again, not valid anymore. Okay, so at the end, you just can confirm by yourself that this is not a valid triangle. So it's a possible pattern to be aware of, but it have to match also with the context here. What was the context? To more likely be in a wave 2. And can we do triangles in the wave 2? Yes, but it's really super rare. So do we think about this pattern directly? No. So again, we have also to check the context to get to know a bit about yeah, to know if this is possible or not. Okay, so hope this helped. If you, as always, if this helped, not easy to tell me right below in the description, in the comments down below. But anyway, so here now let's move on the flat. So here's the flat. So in that case, we confirm it that was a double XY here because we took the lows. That was a leading here 1 2 3 or 5. We cannot break the wave, the wave on route clearly. Okay, so we did it, so it's not possible anymore. So what was the other pattern? The second pattern here we have planned, it was simply this ABC flat. Okay, with in that case a WXY for an A B C flat. We just take the low and then we get another rise. And so here, boom, WXY. We have a B wave A B that takes a pretty slow, nothing crazy big, but again this is still valid. And yeah, now we get the rise clearly. Okay, so yeah, I mean, after, by the way, just after, before to cover the smaller wave and everything here, after we have done, you know, we spend a week of trading clear here, 5 days, because I'm not trading on the weekend again, where I did not personally feed a lot of trades here. I think I feed some shorts. I shorted, I don't remember exactly, but I didn't trade it that much. For example, here, directly one, boom, it's Monday, as you can see here, this is Sunday, boom, we start here on Monday, and on Monday here, we just start to make some really nice, as you can see here, boom, we are on the 1 minute here, that's a short trade, that's a, that, I think I feel the long here into probably 75%, said my stop loss, we go stop it on next, then, boom, that's another long, that's another short, that's another long, then we took the low once more, and we fill along here. Okay, so as you can see here, we come back on Monday after 5 days of really boring stuff, and we just crush almost every single highs and lows of this market. This is pretty insane. And yeah, this is just pretty crazy. This is just really crazy. And so once we have done this, boom, takes those, as you can see here once more, and the process was really simple. As you can see here, I'm just going to come back right there. So this was, you can see here, the short scan here, by the way, yeah, because in addition to this, in addition to the long here, it was not done, as you can see here. In addition to the long here, you could see on this screenshot right here. Okay, in addition to the long here, we also shorted the next rise here. As you can see, you have the rise here. Okay, that is the last rise right here. Normally, by the way. Oh, by the way, maybe I'm saying shit right now. Yeah, I'm saying shit because this was a real bottom. We didn't do any new low next. That was the rise here. We shorted that. Boom, takes over once more, and then get the rise for a big move to the upside. Okay, and the process here is, as you can see here in the trade money print channel that is for VIPs, I really let the VIPs update and everything here so they can know what to do, what to look for exactly. Okay, where you can look for trade everything. This was a short trade, you could see in the pre screenshot. If no longs of the month's negative path control, takes the low for a swing through pan. Okay, so this I don't know if you can see here is a purple line right here, just before the low right here. If we got no longs of this, so what we have to look here for the swing through pan. We took the lows, we just need the longs. Let's see if we can get them, team. And so we got them on the order flow. Boom, that's a long trade right here. Trade is safe, take what we want to see it. Stop loss is set on trade. Boom, we cannot lose money anymore. And so we did not got stopped out of that trade, and that's why we are now still in the trade. As you can see, this is a screenshot of the order flow of the bottom right here. We just wanted the longs here. We got a small absorption, low, high, low. Why? Because we got new shorts here. So again, if you have people shorting here, you want to reverse. You want to get absorption. Okay, if you want to get more detail about this, you can go and check the Exo Charts course on the website. And here, there you get some longs. You get also a continuation of longs here. You get a continuation next of longs here after a retest here of the 30.2 normally. And then you keep getting some longs here of the push to the upside. So again, you got the longs. You could, if you miss it down, you could enter here, for example. So really nice order flow here on this bottom. And so I bring us with a nice 8% rise on Bitcoin, 8% rise here on Bitcoin from the very weak low right here. This is just pretty crazy. And of course, some of the members followed that because yeah, I just let everyone updated here on the YouTube channel, on the Discord server. So this is how we have been able to trade the low right here, the very bottom here, and the week of the week right here on the bottom. So it's pretty cool. And so yeah, we of course shorted also the top this morning because we have planned a smaller wave here. The smaller wave, by the way, let me just show you that really quickly. Where it is, trade money print channel right here. Yeah, so this was the low time frame waves. Where it is right here. I don't have the screenshot from before, by the way. I don't have the screenshot from before because this was just when I finished the live stream, and so I just uploaded that. And then once I finished the live stream, because we took the high, as you can see, was looking for this possible 1, 2, 3, or 5. Some other configurations here, but also this possible 4, and mainly it's possible 4 and then the wave 5 here for a last rise. And once we have done this, we look for the 618 with a swing through pan. If we do not swing through pan, 1-to-1 extension. Next we look for the 161 or 261 point. Really sorry for my voice today. Don't know what's happening, but anyway, Let's just reduce a bit the light because you can see there are some few stuff on my face right now. So if I do this, yeah, it's buggered a bit, but anyway, maybe a bit better like this. Yeah, anyway, let's do this. So here, yeah, so from here you can see retracement right there. So the process was very simple. We first swing through pan. If we do not swing through pan here, we look for a continuation on the next target. Okay, so the process was really here. As you can see, personally I have been aggressive here with the low time frame waves. We planned the daily updates, as I say in the daily update, possible ending in the wave 5. So in this wave 5 right here, okay, possible ending there. So we have to look for a swing through pan on of the top will be a 618 wave 5 target. Okay, so the yellow fib here. Sorry about that. 618 yellow fib here. As always, this one is never well to test those wake caps, so we push a bit higher. As you can see, we just did a front run of the 120 extension, so 618 with a swing through pan. So the trade is safe right now. Okay, the process of this trade was, of course, I have planned this before, but if we don't take the high, I wait for this due to the low time frame waves plan. Okay, so if we don't take the high once more, I'm just going to wait for the VWAP here and the bottom here of the leading to be lost. As soon as we lose this with a good data and everything here, we get some volume and everything to the downside. It's a short trade. Okay, this was the process of the stuff. If we do not take the high, here if we take the high, we have the wave 5 targets where we have to look for any bearish action. So first 618, then we'll have the 120 extension, then we'll have the 161, then we'll have the 361 point. Of course, if you want to get a bit more details about the smaller wave here, I did a smaller wave charting this morning. That's how we have been able to show the top. We started to get on the very top here, on the very top right here. I'm going to show it on the order flow, but some big absorption on the highs from the 618 first wave 5 target and from the swing, from the swing pan of the top really. And so this was something we didn't got from all this move to the upside here. We didn't got this kind of massive absorption directly after we hit a target. So really better data. And in addition to this, we got the short. So I mentioned it here, right here, as I said here, we start to get some absorption on the highs. If we get the short, it can be a short, but again, for a safe trade, if you want to trade it safe, just wait for the support to be lost. So to speak, the support I just sent you earlier here, the support, the VWAP, and the bottom of the leading. Okay. So really easy process clearly, and so this could be a short and less aggressive trader. Just wait for the VWAP and the leading support to be lost. Okay, and so here really good trade already, and that brings us with a very nice move to the downside already for day traders. We just have to feel one short today. We just enjoy the whole day clearly. Whoa, this is just pretty insane. So long from the bottom, short from the top, and yeah. So if you want to get some more details about how to find a smaller wave count, extract, you can just check the today daily Excel chart of the live stream. The second part, by the way, because of a bug, I don't know why my connection this morning was really bad, and so we just stopped the live stream with no reason. Clearly, the fiber was gone and came back, but anyway, it's really weird. But so the second part, if you want to check this out, is for VIPs. And yeah, so that brings us with this possible leading again. Possible leading, why I'm saying this, because here we got almost exactly the same double EXY, but it could be at the first pan I was looking for was a wave 1, 2, 3 or 5. Okay, now the double EXY here reached not the invalidation target of the C, so speaking of the 20% here. If you place here now the Y leg targets, okay, so for example here, if that's double XY, so WXY, the maximum target of the Y leg is the 1618. Okay, so if you place your extension tool here from the W root to the W top, if that's a double XY, and from the first X retracement, we went and touched the 20% here in validation of the pan. So can we think about a double XY here as a correction to go more down? Not really normally. Okay, now keep in mind that it's still something possible to make some extension and everything here, but again with double XY, it's really not the more likely. Okay. So here again, the more likely pattern is a leading. Okay, as always, where leadings appear in a wave 1 of an impulsive or in a wave A of an ABC zigzag, not an ABC flat like this. This is an ABC flat. Okay, so yellow you can see here. So again, to increase by the way the wave size here, boom, yeah, it should be better like this. So A correction 5 ways. You have the ABC zigzag that is a 5 ways correction 5 ways, and so like this. So you have the ABC zigzag, ABC zigzag. Oops, sorry, bad one. ABC zigzag, 5 ways correction 5 ways, and you have the ABC flat 90% or 123, and then the C ABC flat. So in that case here, it's not a 5 ways correction 5 ways, it's a correction 5 ways. Again, you have this for free on the website, so it's not easy to go and check this out. You have everything here in the Elliott Wave free course right here. If you want to just check this out for free, you want to learn about Elliott Waves, you have the third course right here. Of course, check the course before to really get a full understanding of this third course right here, but you have the ABC flat and ABC zigzag patterns here. The course just waiting for you on the website. Okay, so if you want to get some more information, you can go and check this out, otherwise the video is going to be really too long. But yeah, so here leading more likely. So in that case, we can look for an ABC zigzag for an impulsive. We do an impulsive here. I'm going to show the different targets here. I'm going to play this from the wave 1 route if I can. I'm going to go on the one over here. So wave 1 route right here, wave 1 top, and the wave 2 bottom right there. We can add in the wave 3 target. So 161 here. If again we do the Moscow retracement, I'm just going to check that this is a Moscow retracement right here. Yes, it is. So if we do again a 618 66%, 56.166% here, we can look for a 1618. Then we can look for a 31 retracement, and then we can look for a 1-to-1 extension. Okay, that should bring us around a swing flip of this A wave. Now we have to confirm the wave to bottom. We have to get a 5-way impulsive start here to confirm the wave 3 here to the upside. And here we can say we are more likely, and we have more likely the confirmation with this. Okay, now the other configuration is going to remove that. The other configuration is, so as you can see here, it will bring us around the 1-to-1 extension of the C wave. How to find a C wave target of this ABC flight? Just place it firstly on the wave A root, then on the A wave top, and then on the B wave bottom right here. You just extend this a bit on the right, and boom. First target 618, second target 1-to-1 extension, third target 123, and fourth target last one is a 161. We touch 20% here, really gray low opacity level. This is an invalidation. In that case, we can look for something a bit more bullish. Okay, but yeah, the other part they said, if we're not in a wave 1 to 05 here, is an ABC zigzag. In that case, we look for an ending here. Okay, so we can remove the fibs. In that case, we don't really care about the fibs, but here we can look for a wedge. Okay, a wedge to the upside. It's an ending here because it's in a C wave. What is an ending? It's like the leading, but just a small wave different. Okay. So wave 4 of course can go between the wave 1 and the wave 2 here. For people who are going to tell me no, it's not possible. In an impulsive, no, it's not, of course not. This is not possible because it's an invalidation, but in a leading or in an ending it is possible. Okay, so in that case we are going to be looking for wedge to the upside with, in that case here, an ABC zigzag. Okay, so here we're going to get an A, white waves, B, C zigzag, so 5 ways correction 5 ways. Okay, so 5 ways here, correction 5 ways, ABC zigzag, retracement, any kind of correction you want except triangle and everything. Like, yeah, triangle not really, double XY for example, ABC zigzag again. If yeah, so wave 1 ABC zigzag, wave 3 ABC zigzag, and wave 5 ABC zigzag. Okay, this is the paths of the correction paths we're going to get inside these waves. And so in the wave 2 and 4 we can get some other shape, for example double XY, and all the stuff like this. Okay, ABC flat 2, by the way, it's a bit less common to get this. So yeah, these are the 2 patterns we can mainly look for the moment on Bitcoin. Okay, of course there are some more complex possibilities here on Bitcoin. I'm not going to cover that here because otherwise it's already 20 minutes. It's already a bit long for a video. So I'm not going to cover every single possibilities. For example, we have a triple wave here truncated that brings us with a 5 ways down only, and so here the bottom is in. Now we look for a 5 ways impulsive bullish. Okay, so there are a ton of different possibilities here. Again, I'm not going to cover everything because otherwise it's going to be too long. And I don't want to confuse you. I really want to give you the most probable studies, what we have done for months and months and months and months now. And this played just perfectly all the time. We said some few times, of course, but the more likely. And so most of the time, it's quite the more likely because this is a more likely, and so we have more chance to do it. And so we have done this a lot for months and months and months and months now. So again, this is the more likely. We're going to see if we can confirm this or not. But yeah, these are the main ideas. I mean, the main ideas and ways we can look for the moment on Bitcoin. The most probable between the ending and the impulsive is the impulsive, of course. Okay, because the impulsive is more easier, and so we take all the time the most easiest one. Okay, and the most easiest one is most of the time the one that is going to play out. So that's why to make something even more complex and everything is less likely. We don't think about this directly. Okay, except if we start to really do the move. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's all for today, really. I think that's also it. Let's see how it plays out, really. Now we know the different way we can look for here. If we take the once more, we are going to, I mean, the only thing I have to do is just to check out the different turrets for the B wave. If we do not hold these turrets, we look for a continuation to the downside. We look for, I'm going to update the chart clearly. Okay, not necessary to update that for the moment. And if we push higher, here are the turrets we can look for the moment with a Moscow turret here of the 120 extension. Okay, so we can look for this 120 extension here, around there, for a possible top to be in with a possible swing flip of this top right here. Okay, for the moment, this is a Moscow target of this ABC flat. Okay, so again, yeah, we did not reach it, the 105 minimum we should reach on for the B. So that's why here we can absolutely also do an ABC zigzag to take the once more. But again, I'm not going to cover all the different possibilities here. But the 105 here is not reached. That's like a lot. But now we have a leading to the upside. So we have to look for the C wave clearly. And by the way, can the C wave be done already? No, because the first hair of the C is still not reached at the moment. Okay, as you can see, we stop it out here. If that was, for example, leading with an ending with a small wave of a leading, this is something possible but very rare. the first half of the C is not reached yet. So can we be done already with the ABC flat? Not really. Okay, this is not really possible at the moment. Okay, it's another pan, but anyway. So yeah, as always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because yeah, this is a YouTube channel, so to not miss all the updates, do not hesitate to go and smash the subscribe button. I don't know why this is bugged like this with my face, but anyway, anyway, we'll finish like this. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Do not hesitate to make also some comments down below. This is really, really good for the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, hope you're learning here. And if it's the case, you can also join us on the MOONCHARTS Discord server. Discord server. And the MOONCHARTS website, you just have to go on the mooncharts.fr website. You will get the link in the description if you want to join, of course, the community here. So where you can get, for example, as VIP, all the information here. I mean, all the channel you need clearly for trading. As member, as apprentice, feel free. Okay, everyone is welcome here. And yeah, so have all a brilliant day. Take care and see you all in the next one. Cheers.